Alrighty, boys, it's your daily MUT update for today. All right, we had the roster revolution drop today. Was a conundrum. We'll talk about it. We have the playoff promo revealed coming out Thursday. All right, we'll talk about that. Talk about the market a little bit. What came out today with the roster revolution store offers and everything. So quite a bit to talk about, fellas. So let's dive right into it. Okie dokie, boys. Here are in the menus, right? So roster revolution did finally drop. Okay. And you have challenges. Now, they did change this thing before. You could get a free 94 out of here. Not anymore, unfortunately. But just want to show you guys there are some challenges. So do those. There is no field pass with this thing, unfortunately. So this is how you're going to get your tokens and stuff. This is what you need to be doing is your roster revolution challenges, okay? Also, in your solo seasons, okay, don't forget about your iconoclashes, okay? Get your tokens for the AKA icons, all right? Do not forget about that. And head-to-head, right? We got to where we want to be. We're deciding if we want to go up further from here. I want Isaiah Simmons. This is all I need to be at. So you have about 9 days to get where you want to get to, boys. Decent amount of time left, so don't be worried about it too much. MUT Champ started today. We played a little bit of that while we waited for roster revolutions to drop. And that's pretty much it, right? That's pretty much for in-game what to do today. I do want to show you, boys, the store, okay? Now, we'll take a look at the market in a little bit and see how it has affected it. These are your packs for the day, okay? Now, are these great? This one is. All right, we had somebody pull this on stream. They pulled 800,000 coins, okay? They got 800,000 coins for 25 bucks. That is phenomenal. That is triple your expected value, fellas. This thing right here, very, very good. Should raise the market in theory. We'll see what happens, all right? Then you have your opportunity pack. I always love the opportunity packs. Roster override pack. Okay, this is a step bro pack. Usually not a fan of these. For 25 bucks for the first one, not looking too great in my opinion. Take a look at the odds. No, I'm not too happy with that. All right, 25 bucks. I'd rather pull the opportunity pack and this one for 25 bucks. Okay, the platinum bundle for 25, much better. And then of course $2.50 for that. Not terrible. And that's pretty much it. That is your store offers, fellas. Now we're going to head over to MUT.gg to talk about everything else. Alrighty, boys. Here we are at MUT.gg. We're going to talk about roster revolution first, okay? Roster revolution, I have a whole separate video of it. It's completely explained and revealed. But essentially how it works, boys, is you'll be able to unlock tokens, which then the tokens will unlock medals. And then you plug the medals into your LTDs or champions to unlock a third discounted ability, okay? Now, you don't get 3 discounted abilities. You only get 1 ability bucket that's discounted, but then the medal will unlock a third one. And I will say Derek Carr gets Gunslinger for 1 AP, and you don't need the medal for that. Unfortunately, he's mid at speed. He's got mid speed. Other than that, I'm not mad at this card, okay? With 1 AP Gunslinger. We also did get an AP update today, boys. We didn't really talk about that. We did talk about it in the Roster Revolution video. But for these guys, I'm not really going to go over the attributes and everything so much. I went over that this morning in the other video. If you really want to know, go check out that video. But I will talk about price, okay? These cards are not good in my opinion. He's going on very good theme teams, right? The Cowboys theme team is going to get really good throughout this promo. It looks like they got some cards today. And this promo is built off theme teams. Adam Thielen, I thought this card was going to be good, but he has bad change of direction. It looked like he was going to be pretty good. Even with the speed being low, I thought he was going to be glitchy. He's not. Vikings team on the rise, though, so I could see this card getting used more. But you can see by the price why he's under $1 million, because he's not that good. Derek Carr around 400K. I mean, I'm not mad at it, right? I think Marigold is better. Similar attributes, but much better speed. Bud Dupree goes on a lot of good theme teams. We looked at the Titans last night. The Titans are an elite theme team for some reason, and they're just going to continue to get better with this promo now, too. Not the best card, right? Attribute-wise, not stunning. On a theme team, looks a little bit better. Doesn't get the greatest abilities. Gilmore, all the DBs are going to be solid because they get mid-zone for 1, it looks like, okay? That's why he's very expensive. Ton of theme teams, a lot of the good theme teams. Also gets mid-zone AP for 1. Mid-zone KO for 1 AP, I apologize. Ed Oliver, Bills. I don't know why they got just only on the Bills theme team, and he ended up getting a Roster Revolution card, even though they made the AFC Championship. Under 400K. You can see these cards, not the greatest. DeMarcus Robinson goes on the Ravens, Chiefs, Rams, all 3 very good theme teams, and the Chiefs are going to continue to get better. That's why you see his price. Justin Simmons, right? Falcons theme team isn't that bad, and he also gets mid-zone KO for 1 AP. That's why you see him at 500K. Jonathan Taylor at 460. Mid running back, in my opinion. Didn't really get great abilities. All the 91s unusable. Now, I would not pay this price for any of these cards, okay? We saw what happened with the second promo, right? The AK icons. They drop. They dropped because there's not a big supply of these. With the second drop of this promo, we'll probably see these guys come down. We'll see better cards come out. I'm not paying for any of these. None of these are good. None of them go on my theme team. If they go on your theme team, you want to add them, I don't blame you. But I wouldn't pay a dime over 400 for these. Plus, boys, we're going to talk about it right now. These guys, right? If you could snipe these guys up, I wouldn't be mad at you. You know, build them cheaper, possibly. It takes 3 91s, 2 random 91s. But these 88s, boys, now they are going back up because we're getting a little bit later into the night here. They were going for the same as the playoff promo, right? The playoff promo cards, take a look here. 13K, 14K, and I'm sure even 17K is not that bad. You get out there and you snipe these up, you're going to build these guys for well under 75. Definitely under 80K for the 91s, boys. You're going to build those cards for much, much cheaper. You can either sell off the top cards for profit, or you can add them to your team, boys. Just a quick little tip. But that's it. That's it for your roster revolution. We're going to move over to the playoff reveal, okay? We'll start with the LTDs, fellas. All right. 95, Khalil Shakur. Looks like a very good card. 95 catching traffic, 95 catching, 96 deep route running, 91 jump, 95 medium route running, 93 short route running, 93 spec catch, 95 speed. We'll see what kind of abilities he gets on a Bills team. Elite, 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 elite. Darius Slay, another elite. Boy, it's going to be hard for me not to move over to an Eagles team. Cornerback, zone, probably going to get discounted zone abilities. Looks very good. 95 acceleration, 96 agility, 92 jump, 95 man, 90 play rec, 94 press, 95 speed, 95 zone. Elite card right here. Zach Bond. Now, this card isn't the best in my opinion, but Eagles team is so dominant already, it doesn't really matter. 92 acceleration, 90 block shed, 94 finesse move, 87 play rec, 76 power move, 93 speed, 85 strength, 95 tackle. We'll see what kind of abilities he gets. He doesn't look that good in my opinion. Commander's getting screwed over. Again, 3 linemen throughout this whole program, and 2 of them were team builders, right? So it hurts. It actually kind of hurts your theme team. Even though you're getting an upgrade, you're losing players off of your theme team. It's not the smartest move. Now, this card, though, looks phenomenal, right? There's not any flaw to this card as a center. 95, 95, 95, 95, right? Card is insane. Now, I'm going to pick him up probably. All right. Nick Bolton. 93 acceleration, 91 block shed, 94 power, 89 play rec, 94 speed, 83 strength, 92 tackle, 76 zone. A run-stopping middle linebacker, Chiefs. See what kind of abilities he gets. Doesn't look very special to me. None of these cards honestly look that special. All right. Matt Milano for the Bills. This card looks okay. 93 acceleration, 97 block shed, 81 finesse, 85 play rec, 84 power, 93 speed, 85 strength, 91 tackle. We will have to see what his zones are, right? Because if he gets a good zone, like a 90-plus zone, this guy could be pretty glitchy in like a 6-1. Okay, he's going to be very good at stopping the run. He's going to block shed, get to the quarterback still, even though he doesn't have great finesse or power move. He might get a block shed here or there to get to the quarterback. Or you throw him in zone, okay? And he's going to be able to stop the run for you. Not the worst card. We'll see what kind of abilities. We'll see what else it gets with that. Taylor Rapp. This card looks pretty good. Okay, Bills and Rams. 96 acceleration, 94 power, 92 man, 89 play rec, 90 pursuit, 94 speed, 93 tackle, 95 zone. Run support, so they're probably going to do him dirty when it comes to the abilities, though. That's it. And then your 91s, nothing good except Eagles, right? Eagles basically get what Aubrey is, right, from the Zero Chill promo. He's essentially the same type of card, but Eagles theme team. He makes it even easier to build the theme team. You get a kicker now that's elite, all right? So that is it for your playoff promo reveals. Now, I do want to talk about the market. Okay, we're going to come over here, talk about the market a little bit. As you saw in the store offer, we did get a platinum bundle, but EA brought it out so late. The MCS event was already on. I don't know if people actually open pack. I think that's kind of why these roster revolution cards are expensive. People didn't open those packs, and if they did have money, they were more likely to open the platinum bundle. So, in theory, the market should be up, right? But as you can see, today, okay, we were kind of just sitting here, and then we thought, oh, here it comes. It's going to come out. Prices were up. And then nothing happened, and they took them out, and it went down. And then you can see the platinum offer came out. We're bouncing up. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I'll tell you what I'm doing, though. I'll tell you what I'm doing. Okay, we'll start out with all the 91s, okay? 91, we bought a lot of these 91 AKA icons. They are already up, all right? They are up. What are they sitting at? Over 100K. It's about time. I was a little bit worried about these guys. We got a few of these. I'm actually holding mine until Sunday. We saw these guys get all the way up to 140K. Now, if we get some good releases, good. I already have them pre-built, or I'll sell them off for very expensive. I'm holding on to my AKA icons 91 overalls. Playoffs, the playoff cards, okay? I want to talk about the playoff cards. Now, there are none up here. Let's go over to the 91s. Take a look and see if we can find one. Here's your random 91s. I don't think these are really actually these low. If they are, boys, I don't think these are the worst buys in the world. Yeah, that's a snipe right there. Congratulations. That's a snipe. That's a snipe. Get out there, boys. They're snipes. Okay? Snipe that. Flip it. Flip it for 97K. I'll be happy to see the random 91s get to 100K tomorrow. We're going to sell all of our random 91s off tomorrow because we're going to resupply on Sunday, okay? Maybe. Got to stay tapped in, fellas. So we're looking for a playoff 91, and we'll just go ahead and we'll sort it out. We'll look for the playoff 91s, and we'll talk about these guys, okay? Here's all your 91 playoffs. Now, in theory, these guys should go down tomorrow, all right? They should with more offers. 84 Higby. Let's see, 84K for that card. Is he actually? No, they're up. So yes, they'll probably be a little bit more expensive tomorrow morning. I'm going to list them high overnight, see if they sell. If they don't, I'll be live an hour before content drops, so you can check me out. I'm selling them all off. Not too thrilled about the cards coming out. Probably get a good offer. So these guys are up, 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 up. I am selling them off. We bought 88s. Now let's go take a look at the 88s. Maybe the 88s are doing something crazy too. If not, we'll just build the 91s and sell the 91s off. So 16K, you can still get some at. Is that true? And they're low, okay? So if those guys are actually going to be selling for like 100 and 120K already, there's some profit for you boys, all right? If you can buy even under 18K, I'm not doing that. I don't think that they're actually selling for 115K. That's what they're listed for right now because people are buying them up in anticipation for tomorrow. But there's going to be a free 94 tomorrow. In fact, I would even consider selling off my top end 94s, right? My Xavier Worthies. People are going to take that free one, okay? So that being said, I'm going to use these guys then to build 91s, and I'm selling off all my 91 playoff promo cards tonight and tomorrow before the promo drops. All right, fellas? And that's pretty much it. That's it for your market talk. There's not a whole lot to do. You can try and get some snipes. 91s are out there in the wild. Some of them are very, very cheap. Buy them, flip them. No really profitable sets right now unless you can build up those roster revolutions, right? Like Gilmore would be the best one, okay? Now, if you can get out there and snipe up those 88s to build the 91s, go find some random 91s, you're probably going to build Gilmore for around 400K or less, and he is selling for 500K. Now he's coming down, so be careful. Look at that. Within a couple minutes here, he wouldn't sell for 500. 3 minutes ago, they got listed. Just a little bit ago, got listed as he just sold for 517. So be careful. I don't like doing sets too often because it is catching a falling knife, and you don't want to do that. So again, be careful with doing that. That's going to do it, boys, for your market talk. Let's head over to the outro and wrap some things up. Alrighty, boys. That's going to do it for your Daily MUT update today. All right, so we told you what you should be doing in MUT today, tomorrow, and we showed you the roster revolution. If you want a more in-depth explanation on how that works, boys, I have a whole separate video. Go check that out. We talked about how possibly you could make coins in there. I'm not doing it catching a falling knife, boys. I like to stay away from that. It's very rare that I like to do sets. I like to buy and flip. That is how I make most of my coins. And we'll be flipping some things tonight, all right? Brings us over to the playoff promo. We are selling off our 91 tonight, possibly selling off. I think I am actually. I'm going to sell off some of my top end 94s, taking a bit of a risk here. I do believe the 94s are set to come down with the people getting a free one tomorrow, okay? They should be getting the free ones. Probably going to sell off my 94s. Hopefully they come down. To what? Hard to say, right? Some of these guys are still sitting at like 500, 450. Could they come down to like 400, 350? Possibly. So we're going to probably sell them off. I believe it's the top ones that people are going to take, okay, that they're going to add to their team, and they're going to sell off the one that they already have. If they don't have it, then they're not going to buy it, right? So there'll be less buyers in the market for that. And then selling off our 91s tonight. They're going for about 110 right now. I have them listed. We'll see what happens. Those should also be set to take a hit. In my opinion, I think they will. We got most of those guys at 70. Sometimes we built them for 60, right? So we're chilling, selling those off. Random 91s, selling those off tomorrow as well, all right? And AKA Icon 91s, you can look for some snipes. We got most of those at like 80 to 70K. They're up to about 110-ish. I'm going to wait till Sunday to make a move on those boys. Hold on to your AKA Icon 91s. All right, fellas? And if you made it this far into the video, first of all, I want to thank you guys so much. And I want to make a little announcement. What I'm going to try to do on live streams for Fridays, we're going to do a 1v1 viewer bowl, okay? So I will compensate, and you guys will play against each other, 1v1. The only thing is you have to be willing to be on camera on the live stream. If that's something you guys are interested in, leave me a comment down below, like the video, and subscribe to the channel, boys. You don't necessarily have to subscribe to the channel to be in the 1v1 bowl, but if you want to subscribe to the channel so you can stay tapped in, we are the one-stop MUT shop over here, okay? We have it all. Ebooks, top 10s, coin-making methods, whatever you want, we got it over here, fellas, okay? That being said, that's going to do it for the day. I hope you boys had a blessed one. Peace.
For more awesome content, like and subscribe now.